We're back with another run of the ball pit. Did I not harvest? Or, oh, you know what? Things grew back because I walked away from the screen for 5 minutes to get myself a drink? How does harvesting work in this game? I thought I wouldn't be able to harvest until I did another run, but now we're back and it seems like I can harvest again. So let's send our people out again. Maybe there's just a cooldown on harvesting? One day I'm gonna get some stone. We've unlocked a new character, the Repentant. Construction has been completed. We gathered a bunch of resources. Play another round to harvest again. Maybe I didn't harvest last time. I don't know. It was strange. We could build some things. I guess there's no reason to build things unless what we're building gives us like stat points, but we can't really build anything. Let's play. And we'll play as the new character that we just unlocked, the Repentant. Starts with a freeze orb, a sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Sorry, my voice is still shot. Balls deal 5% more damage when they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging enemies that they pass through. Okay, and we'll try on snowy shores for now. That seems tough. Where do I even find your friend code around here? Exclamation mark Steam or exclamation mark links the Nor. It's one or the other. Let me disable the player hitbox. Where is it? Video? Why is that on video? What's interesting about balls hitting the back wall coming back to you means that things like the ethereal cloak are still good, because then your balls will do all damage on the way back and then all damage on the way in. So that could be interesting. Could upgrade our freeze ball to have a better chance of freezing enemies. It does more damage. We can get a vampire ball or Eye of the Beholder. See, it's not, what it's not called is Eye of the Beholder or whatever the hell it is. I think we'll just upgrade a freeze ball for now. I don't really want to, well, I can't reroll anything. This does seem like a hard character. You do want to fire your balls behind the enemies when possible, but it's going to require a lot more careful aiming, of course. And these enemies are starting to get real dang close. It seems almost like if you find yourself in a position where the enemies have accumulated on the screen, you're already doing something wrong. Because you want to be able to hit the back wall and then get the piercing damage, but that's really hard until you get piercing balls. Speaking of, Ghost Ball fits the bill. Sorry, what? What did I just pick up? Passes, it's not passing through enemies. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it is passing through enemies. And these guys also have shields in the front, so perhaps this character is actually ideal for these enemies because it can hit them from the back. Nice, one single upgrade. This is my first time also seeing stacks of enemies. I guess you have to kill them multiple times. Come on, please kill him. I need laser ball, I think. Laser ball, ghost ball would be a nice one to have. If we can get that set up, so. I also just like the idea of a laser ball because I think we need some sort of like crowd control balls. I feel like it's already working well. And wind slows enemies down. Laser ghost, so good. Critical chance hitting enemies in the front, critical chance hitting enemies on the left. There's like 4 of these different daggers, so there's probably combinations with these as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted this, and I'm glad I got it. We can keep upgrading our orbs. I want level 3 orbs. I think that's one of the first things you should pick up in a level, because level 3 orbs means that you can survive longer by killing enemies. Look at this, things have actually started dying now. This little ice warp on the ground, that's weird. Stone effigy. Stone soldiers. Destroy enemies when you get hit, increase rate of fire. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So I'll take a rate of fire increase. Why don't you just hug the front enemy and bounce balls in his face? You should do that, because you are right, the Nor. You do get your balls back faster, and you're just, you know, shotgunning them in the face. But also, if your balls are bouncing around behind the enemies, you get a lot of value from that as well. You want to hit them in the back too sometimes. Increase rate of fire, bonus fire rate. Shoot baby balls when you're healed. Increase range. Okay, because I can get laser balls, I'm gonna upgrade the laser balls, merge them, then merge them with Ghost, I think. And the feather and the boots are nice because we can get balls travel speed. But we'll start with laser balls, because laser balls are good. Merge them, put them in the Ghost, we have Ghost laser balls. See, and this character, oh, I gotta go pick this up. Ugh, I almost forgot about it. I can evolve. Okay, so there's a Ghost Ice and a Laser Ice. Interesting. Repeat the last part so my girlfriend can hear it. Balls, balls, balls. With this character, you also want to shoot balls into the back so that they hit the back wall, travel through enemies, and you hit a whole bunch of enemies at the same time. I really want, I want the laser to be ghosted, but also I want to merge the lasers, but also we can do laser freeze and see what the hell's going on there. What the hell's going on with laser freeze? Freeze ray. Emit a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing damage to all enemies in its path, with a chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. Interesting. Okay, so it shoots a freeze ray in the direction of its travel, it looks like. Okay. When this thing bounces around a lot, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, and you can freeze bosses too. How nice, how wonderful. Let's definitely buff this ball. Ow! That guy hit me. I was not expecting that. Increase area effect damage, including by lasers, and we have multiple lasers. I like that. Oh, we can get freeze ball again. Oh, and it does tell you the synergies right there. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting the laser ball again so we can get laser balls going on. Or, you know what? Ghost freeze ray would be nice. Yeah. Or we could do freeze ray, like a freeze ray, and then the freeze ray laser might get the freeze effect from it. Double freeze ray. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh, either laser ball can give you a freeze ray, but we can get double freeze ray balls. I see. Because it was a horizontal laser. This is vertical laser, which means they're interchangeable. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do double. We're gonna max out the freeze rays. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like it. This is gonna be the freeze ray build. Well, it'll be the ice to meet you. Hey, freeze. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Yeah, level me up. We need those upgrades if we're gonna be merging them anyways, so... Oh my god, I keep sliding. And Abe. I need to, that's something, you know, I'll work on it. I'll put some of those, ice pun quotes on this stream deck. I've got a couple of things added to it. We've got Nate, of course. I've also taken the liberty of adding some, Charon groans. Although it's very loud. I do have to change the volume on all of this stuff. Oh. I've got a few of those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I have them, but I don't normally like, you know, throwing that stuff on streams and whatnot. Heal, increase hit chance when hitting, crit chance when hitting from the front. Enemies explode on death. Shoot baby balls. Balls deal more damage after hitting the back, otherwise less. I don't like these. Ball launch speed, but you get knocked back. I wouldn't mind getting the synergies there. I get off my item. Thank you. We're gonna make another freeze ray. Moan seems a bit off. Oh. Okay, so now we have double freeze ray. I mean, this seems perfect for a freeze build. So now, I wonder if I can merge the same ball into itself. If not, we could still put one in the ghost ball and then have it pierce through all the enemies, freezing them on the path, and then coming back. Which seems like it would be really nice with this character, because it wouldn't get stuck in the back. It would come back to you. We could get lightning. Balls deal more damage, but damage decays when they bounce. Well, that's fine. When they bounce on the back, they'll just come back to me, right? This seems fine. Ghost freeze ray? Hourglass? Let's take it. Because the freeze balls are just going to constantly deal additional damage. All right, I need to pick this up just to level up. I want to level up the freeze rays to see if I can combine them. I doubt I can, but you never know. And I also want to see what this leveled up to. They do 200% damage, but decay 25%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage that works really well with our freeze rays and the character effect. Shields enemies have seems really neat, says username. Yeah, it's nice that you kind of we can get another freeze ball! It's kind of nice that you do have to aim your shots, right? Before this run, I didn't realize or internalize that you could get the same ball multiple times. We can just get the same run multiple times. Just freeze ball, freeze ball, freeze ball. We can just build our run around the freeze. All right, there's another freeze ray. Speaking of frozen, this guy's frozen. All right, he's dead. Okay, level up the ice ball. Careful. Level up the ice ball. Evolve. Oh, we can't do it. But I still think I want Ghost Freeze Ray. Well, you know what? Screw it. What the hell does this thing do? Wraith freezes any enemies it passes through for 0.8 seconds. It seems kind of small, but I'll take it. Veteran's Hut unlocks a new character. There we go. Quark, welcome. How you doing today? Happy, whatever today is. Honestly. Yo, can I level up the Wraith one more time and then merge it with an Ice Ray? God, I hope I can. I have a suspicion I'm not gonna get there fast enough though. Oh, and you can't merge the same ball. Oh, that's a shame. I can't make a double freeze ray. Rip. Poison ball. Poison freeze ray? Well, can I even merge? Actually, can I merge these? Because they're evolutions. We've got 3 of them. We could try. We'll add a little poison to the mix. Okay, now we just need to find one more merger. There we go, right here. Oh, we can! Double freeze ray! Or what about double wraith? What freeze ray wraith seems perfect. Freeze ray wraith. The freeze ray also inflicts the wraith effect. I don't know, is that any good? I don't know, it's passing through enemies, it's freezing them, it's doing a lot of damage. That seems okay. I wish that we had a little bit more time on the level. I wanted to get more of these. And maybe even it would have been fun to do a double freeze ray. But that's okay. You know, next run. Honestly, it's just the laser damage is pretty good. Which is why I'm happy with this. And that hourglass has been really nice too, because our balls, they're not really designed to bounce around for a long time. They come back pretty quickly. I don't know, poison? Ow! Whenever I stop firing and I move quickly, I always get confused when I walk into enemies. Quark says, hi Mud, and hi everyone else. Abe's happy to play with his balls, as always. It's the most wonderful time of year. Who is this? The Icebound Queen. I've got to tilt my head to read it. Yo, your things are stopping my balls. Stop that. Oh, all right. Let me get out of the way of that one. I can sneak my balls through. I got a couple that fit in there. Wish I could. Can I get in there behind your shield? No. That would be fun though. Oh! It's a very loud sound effect too for the ice wall moving. There you go. Cough, cough. We got a gear, blueprint, villa. Final time. Level up the repentant, level up the repentant. Collect more stone each bounce. On stone? If I can just get free stone, that would be nice. I don't think that's how it works though. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain movement speed. We got blueprints, a gear. Let's take a look at our balls. Wow, that wand did nothing. Hourglass added 72 DPS roughly. Oh man, we really merged the hell out of these balls. Yeah, I mean, every time we merged it, the damage did go up, but you know, when we had these balls separate, we were at 370. So merging them actually cost us a little bit of damage, I think. Would have been fun to have freeze ray. Next time we get the opportunity to merge the same ball inside of itself, we'll try that. Cool. Wish there was an endless just for creating funny builds. Maybe one day we'll have it. New upgrades. Spawn a stone archer. Spawn a stone healer. Heals you for 10 per minute. Does the stone archer not move up? Every 7 to 11 rows spawns a golden bull with 500 health on your side. They accrue gold per minute. Okay, so you get money by taking the golden bull. Definitely gonna be some merge options with those things too. All right, we can build things. I can't build anything. That's incorrect. I can build a gunsmith. And then if we do this correctly, I might be able to get some damn stone. You know what? I forgot about upgrading these, which I can't do, but that's okay. Because we have the haunted house, we have the clinic, we have the gunsmith. I wasn't able to build the new character things. However, we can try to get some stones. Let's do this. Click. I shot balls? The heck happened there? Resources gathered, construction completed. Oh, I see. The characters I've unlocked are the ones harvesting the resources, so they get their own buffs. That's how it works. Okay. I still don't have enough for this, for the new characters. I'm so poor on resources. That's fine. All right, let's do another one. 25% more gold for the itchy finger. All right, fair enough. Your worker snuck through the cracks. Yeah, and they just bounced around the back. What the heck? They were hitting it from the back, just like a pair of balls. 68 Welcome says, I just 100%ed this yesterday. How are you guys playing so much of this game so fast? What the heck? So this guy auto-fires, so I can't not have him auto-fire. But he also doesn't slow down when he's moving, so I don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. Balls do bonus damage until they hit a wall. Yes. Give me more ball damage. I have a 9 to 5 and I work from home. You can do the maths as 68-inch pianist. Connie says, yeah, same. Does this count as my 9 to 5? I guess you could say the same thing about me then, right? But you get to watch me play my games. I don't get to watch you guys. It's not fair. It's not fair. Crit chance when hitting the side. Do we want to try to like level up those knives as much as possible? I would say right now, no. But maybe later. Hey Bex, welcome. Well, hold on, why is your thing not appearing on the screen? Kaka. There it is. Thank you for the subscription. How you doing today? Sorry if I sound a little hoarse today. I still am recovering from being sick for forever. It is doing a number on my voice for certain. Oh my god, I'm sliding. Okay. Egg sac, brood mother, laser balls. Lasers are fun. Egg sac and brood mother are both baby ball formula. But I can't say no to a good laser. Sounding horse, I guess, is better than sounding dog. I don't know, some people are into that. He's not a horse. Well, I can't even get through reading a joke before I start wanting to cough. God damn. Beck says, I'm working nights and they decided to work on my front door of my condo today and I'm tired. They started at 9 a.m. Yeah, that sucks. It's unfortunate that you can't just be like, hey, could you not do that at 9 a.m.? I am trying to sleep. I work late. That's pretty high up. There's a chance I can level up one more time and then... Well, why would I want to merge these two garbage balls? I should really just get a new ball and then try to just get some levels out of this thing. Destroy enemies when you're hit from close range. Broodmother has a chance of birthing baby balls. I mean, let's take this. Because we can like merge it with lasers and then get laser balls out of the egg ball. So there's some good stuff there. Get off at 1, they start working at 9. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm a habitual night owl myself. I like staying up late. And when I lived at my old house, the landlord would have someone come over at like 8 a.m. to mow the field and yard, and that was always very annoying having them show up so early. Fission for gold, because I have nothing to fission. Interesting. What if we make... Oh my god, there's a map. With an encyclopedia. There's a lot of balls we've yet to have. So Wraith. Vampire Lord. There's 2 ways of getting this. Mosquito Swarm, Inferno, Holy Laser, Freeze Ray, Bomb. It doesn't show you what the orbs can make. Oh no, it does at the bottom. 5 undiscovered evolutions. Oh, it even tells you how many are left. How nice. Okay. Passives. Baby Rattle. Foot. Tornado. Cloak. Has an evolution. Okay. What do we want? I guess because we don't really have anything else, I'm just gonna make a burn Broodmother Ball. That way we get burn balls out of the Broodmother Ball. And maybe we can do some burn ball synergy stuff. Dude, Ethereal Cloak is pretty good, especially with lasers and the burn ball. Now, we need enemies on screen. We've actually done a very good job of keeping enemies at bay. The game telling you what evos we're missing is a lifesaver versus Connie. I would have gone insane because it doesn't track what combinations you've tried. I guess at some point though, you could just look it up. Look at the game facts. I'm still not doing damage to enemies with a shield from the front. Interesting. We got double laser ball. Yeah, okay, my ball's still not doing damage from the front. That's my problem there. We gotta hit him from the side. This guy's still not dead, huh? This is the problem with Ethereal Cloak. I've ran out of balls. Ow. Kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Ugh. Damn it, Ethereal Cloak. Yo, the damage from that Broodmother Ball was pretty nice. The lasers were okay. We just didn't have any way of dealing with the unit in the front. All right, I need everything. Just go make whatever you can. There you go. Nice. We got everything. That was a surprise. Now we can build a veteran's hut and unlock a new character. And a cozy home to unlock a new character. Except, wait a minute. These have to be built, don't they? Crap! I should have built them first. Never mind. Is there a way to get this pop-up from not appearing? I know I can move multiple buildings at a time. I don't care. There we go. Just kind of like lock everything in. That you just have to do what it asks. Click and drag, pick it up, move it. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. X, you're the best. Thank you. While in rearrange mode, it's like I get it. I'll still just do them one at a time for now. All right. Next level. Let's do it again. Might as well do the same guy. Guy died, do it again. Do it again! I can't believe I've already basically gone through this hot chocolate in front of me. But it is nice to have a warm beverage when my throat is this trash today. Imagine explaining how a tutorial works. Well, it's not that, it's just I didn't expect the pop-up to keep appearing multiple times and I didn't understand how to make it go away. But now I get it. You just gotta do what it asks once. Fair enough. Just throw the balls around randomly. Balls do more damage after hitting the back, otherwise damage is reduced by 20%. I mean, if we can get Ethereal Cloak with that damage buff, that would be nice. But what I'm looking for first is... hell yeah. Getting a... I should have waited to pick that up. I'm waiting to get another laser, and then we'll upgrade the laser. And then merge the laser, and then we can make a burn laser. And I wonder if a burn laser would work, or if the laser wouldn't apply burn. So we can get Ghost Ball, which a Ghost Laser Ball would be nice, but it won't bounce around the back of the field. We'll just take the other laser for now. Considering that is one of the pieces of the puzzle that I want. This run missing some freeze rays. If the game wants to give me freeze, I'll make a holy freeze ray, I don't care. Yeah, this is pretty early for us to be, oh, let's go. Pretty early for us to be getting the double laser build. I'm actually going to take this before the Ethereal Cloak, because I really want to evolve them ASAP, which it looks like we might be able to do. I hope, because that thing is starting to starting to kind of fall down at the bottom of the screen. Come on. I believe. Reroll. Okay, get the laser upgrade and get it. Oh, we got it. I believed. You can only fuse a ball once, but you can fuse an evolved ball. We figured that out because I was able to get a merge between a freeze ray and a freeze ball. So I had a freeze ray. Or no, I picked up some, it was like a freeze wraith ball or freeze ray wraith ball or something. I don't remember. We got some good upgrades on that Revenant run. God, Holy Ball is so good. Yeah, level it up, I don't care. A bit of a waste, but it did drop right on top of me. Okay. Yo, what about, can we do a Broodmother Evolve Ball? Sorry, Broodmother Holy Ball to get Brood Holy Shots in the back line? That could be kind of fun. That would be kind of sick. The problem is that would benefit from having a lot of enemies on the screen, but we're doing such a good job of killing all the enemies on the screen that we're never gonna have all the enemies on the screen that we get a lot of effects out of the Broodmother Holy Ball. But the laser should have a chance of making balls? Well, doesn't the Broodmother Ball have a chance of making holy balls? It's not, because the baby balls made by the Broodmother share the effect of the holy laser, right? I think that's how it works. Because the other option that had baby balls, it was the egg sac, and it would summon baby balls that had the same effect as the other ball. So anything that makes baby balls has the effect of whatever the other thing is, I think. I think the laser is just, it just does whatever laser does. It's not gonna have an effect, I don't believe. We got a farm. We also have a ghost ball, so we can make a ghost Broodmother or a ghost Holy Ball. Well, it's either ghost or wind. Let's make ghost. All right, so let's fuse Brood Holy. Wonder if Egg Sac and Broodmother can combine. My guess is that's gonna be an evolution, a special ball. So 45% chance of birthing a ball. Spawn balls have the same properties as the Holy Laser. Yeah, look at that. Look at those baby balls. All right, that's pretty sick. I like it. That cleared the whole screen. Hell yeah. Hitting enemies in the same column as a crit chance. Another laser ball? Could take another laser ball. Make like a laser ghost ball. Give me another reroll. What about Wind Ghost? What would Wind Ghost do? You think that would do anything? Let's take it. Let's find out. Earthquake and like lightning, I'll take more of those later on, but right now I've kind of have a build in mind, and I didn't think about it. You're right though. But I don't think we need the AoE on a lightning or a earthquake. We've got lasers. Look at these freaking lasers, dude. All right, so there's wind. Now, if I can get one more level up to get the ghost ball, we can see if there's a synergy between ghost and wind, or something else. I don't know if I can get this in time. I believe. Do you believe? Go get it! Hey, we got it. All right, there is no synergy, but there is an Inferno Ball, so we'll take the Inferno Ball. I can take gold, I can fuse. Oh, that's funny. I can make an Inferno, or I could just synergize, I could just merge them. So you can fuse or evolve? How interesting. We'll take an Inferno Ball. Gotta fill that logbook. Now I just need the sharks to attach them to. Baby sharks? Doot, 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 doot. I'll take some baby sharks. Ow. Well, honestly, we'll just grab this. I need to take a passive just so I have something else to level up when I get those dang fission balls, fission upgrades, because right now I'm not doing anything with them. Is there an achievement for winning without taking any passives? Because that's gonna happen. Egg sack ball. We can make an egg sack inferno ball. We should do dark at some point. But I would like to see inferno egg sacks or something. Just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Stop hitting my shots. He really wants to eat me. Come on, we can get him. We can get him. There we go. Alright, we'll fission. Give me a egg inferno. Spawn balls have the same property as inferno. So it's a egg sack inferno. It has the properties of inferno, and then also the eggs also are inferno balls. So I'm seeing those little inferno balls start to pop up. So Wind Ghost doesn't do anything. Should we start taking some effigies? Some stone soldiers? I don't know. Take a dark ball. Maybe we can luck out and get something there that we haven't seen before. Darkness imprisoning my balls. I don't know if I can actually get enough to level up before I have to grab this upgrade, which has been a consistent problem. Nah, I think we'll be fine. We haven't missed one yet, I will say that. I'm loving the little inferno balls. We got a lot of them. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Okay, we have a ghost dark ball. Darkness imprisoning balls, all I see, inferno egg sacks. Phantom, curses enemies on hit, cursed enemies are dealt damage after being hit 5 times. Okay. I don't know, it seems fine, I suppose. Wow, everything died so fast. I don't know, I guess we'll just pick it up and upgrade again. Oh, look at that, level 3 ball. For all this, I still only have 3 balls. We've just been buying new balls and leveling them up constantly. Curse enemies on hit. Be earthquake. Because it hits more, I guess. Seems good for a boss. Except I don't think the curse stacks, so I'd have to keep reapplying the curse to get like 80 damage. I guess right now it's 190 to 285. It's not bad, but I've seen better. I've seen better balls. It does synergize with like the damage over time effects that we have, the AoE, the lasers. We can hit a lot of enemies with it. So it's kind of like a delayed passive poison or something. No passives. We're just gonna go all in on primary balls. All in on big balls. Yeah, I don't know if burn can trigger it. I'm kind of hoping it can, or the lasers. Now, because here's the thing. It does say when being hit, but I don't know if that means when taking damage from an effect, or when being hit by a ball, or when being hit by a ball or a ball effect. Like, maybe it works when it gets hit by a laser, but not when it gets burned by fire or poison. I don't know. It's not completely clear. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Magnet. All right, level up our balls. Curse has a 10% chance of killing enemies. When the curse goes off, that still doesn't seem very good. Oh God. Why is that so loud? You know what, let's run a quick test. If I go into Windows, and I turn it down, we're gonna turn it down a lot. But perhaps this will reduce the sound effect of those because they're not tied to one of the sound bars. Who knows? It's a problem that can happen. Certain sound effects might not be tied into the sliders. Yeah, I think that's quieter. Okay, good. Because that's a very loud sound. All right, all gears collected. You can upgrade the lift. Alchemist increased endurance scaling to D. Related stats like HP will improve faster. Collect 2 stone each bounce. Collect 2 wheat each bounce. Well, stone is what I have a hard time getting, really. Let's take a look at our balls. Baby balls, earthquake ball, phantom ball. Egg sac inferno ball, 300 DPS is pretty good. And then the broodmother holy laser ball, 470. That was a pretty good upgrade. And we got that one super early as well. Yeah, holy laser is such a nice ball. I love those, I love the balls. You can upgrade your lift. I will upgrade my lift. We get the liminal X desert. All right. And we can build nothing. Absolutely, abso-stinkin-lutely nothing. Harvest wheat every 6 minutes. We are turning into a clicker game. I didn't mean to click these things that I clicked on. I know that that seems like a stupid idea that I misclicked to do things, but I did. We get the cohabitants and the embedded. You know, perfect. I was gonna upgrade some of the resource fields first, but whatever. We'll just try to, no, let's do it now. Before I forget. Yeah, I get you. Wheat and trees. All right, everything's been upgraded. Just need a holy hand grenade. And what do we have here? The embedded and the cohabitants. Broodmother ball. A couple with many, many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirror direction. Balls deal half damage. So, I wonder if this decreases damage over time effects. Because if it decreases damage, did you know you can move multiple buildings at once? Really? How? If it decreases damage over time effect by half, that's one thing. If it doesn't, then that means you want to build into DOT, poison, fire, etc., lasers. The embedded poison ball, marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like a version of the Repentant. Except maybe easier, I want to say. But we'll try co-inhabitants. I like maybe trying to force a baby ball broodmother ball build work. Let's give it a shot. And the liminal desert, Connie says, great music. Okay.